25-year-old Tarika Reen of Grand Forks is facing a felony charge after bringing her near-lifeless one-year-old male child to Altru last October. According to court documents, the child appeared exhausted and almost lifeless. A medical examination revealed the child had multiple broken ribs in different stages of healing, which would suggest the ribs were broken at multiple different times, and the child was found to have a laceration to his spleen. Medical staff also noted the child grimaces in apparent pain with any movement. In an interview with law enforcement on January 9th of this year, Reen's fiance, Tareen Miller, admitted to squeezing the child's chest and hearing a cracking or popping sound in October of 2018. Miller stated that October 26 at approximately 10:30 a.m. within their residence, he was caring for the child, and Tarika was at work. When Miller said he discovered the child had fallen out of bed and was on the floor covered in his own vomit. Miller stated that he took the child into the bathroom to begin washing the child. While washing the child, Miller stated the child was slippery and covered with soap. Miller stated the child slipped out of his hands as he reached out and grabbed the child around the midsection, a rib cage, with both hands to prevent him from falling into the bathtub and hitting his head. Miller stated when he grabbed a hold of the child by the midsection, he heard a cracking and popping sound before the child screeched out in pain. Miller said that he inspected the child's midsection ribcage area and felt an area where a rib was loose. Miller then returned the child to his bed and laid him down. The child remained in bed approximately until 5 p.m. when Tarika Reen got home from work. Tarika Reen subsequently discovered fresh bruising on the child's midsection. Miller stated that he was fearful that Tarika would be upset with him, so he made up a story about how the child got stuck between the bed and the bed's metal frame. Reen subsequently took the child to the hospital the next day on October 27th. Miller's disclosure of the suspected rib injuries did not occur until January, and there is no evidence that the child was seen by a doctor for any other of his broken ribs until he was brought to Altru on October 27th. Miller has not been charged. Tarika Reen has been charged with the Class C felony of child neglect. The charge carries a maximum sentence of 5 years in prison. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNews.TV.